Welcome back, Laurelwood kids, to our video series on I Am. My name is Mr. Chan, and if you've been following along, we've been learning about the names that God has, several names that God has, and the name that we're going to be talking about today is Rabbi. Rabbi means teacher, and the story today that we learned that Jesus got up on a mountain to teach a bunch of people. And I couldn't find a mountain, so I decided to get up on my roof so that I could teach you. So, can you guys hear me? Okay, good. I can hear you. Great. Well, we're talking about Rabbi, teacher. And so I wanted to ask you kids, what are some cool things people have taught you, or maybe some teachers that you have that are really cool? So let me know. Does someone want to go ahead and tell me from their house or from wherever they are? All right, go ahead.
For school, I had to do a mobile one, so my dad taught me how to make it, and it's made out of paper, and it goes down a drop ship into a bowl, so he taught me how to make that.
That was really good, Haley. Anybody else want to offer? Yeah. Go ahead, Abby.
Something cool that someone taught me was how to make a Lego race car that had a motor on it, so it could actually go. It wasn't very fast.
Do you remember who taught you that?
There was a teacher that was at a Lego club I was at for a few weeks.
Thank you, Abby. And I see Emmeline's hand raised miles away over there. Go ahead, Emmeline.
One cool thing that I was taught how to do is how to longboard, which is a really fun sport. It's like skateboarding, but it's not. It's like a board, but it's longer. And that was, my dad taught me how to do that. And then all of my friends and family taught me how to do art, so yeah.
Awesome job, Emmeline. And I see Ava over there to the north.
One thing cool my dad has taught me, he taught me how to go skiing, which really helped me because we go skiing every year.
Thanks, Ava. What about you, Caleb?
I was taught how to like sushi by my dad. I asked him if I could have sushi, and my dad taught me how to like it by giving me some sushi.
Thanks, Caleb. And you too, Shiloh, you got something for us?
Emmeline taught me how to draw a muffin.
That's awesome, Shiloh. Emmeline taught you how to make muffins. So cool. Well, we've had a lot of great teachers and a lot of cool things that we've learned from people. And the only way that we can really learn from people is if we follow them and follow what they do. And we only really follow them when we really believe that they can do it. Now, Jesus, in this story, it's in Luke chapter 7 if you want to follow along. Jesus went up on a mountain, real high up, like where I am right now, and he taught to a bunch of people. Now, all these people decided to follow him. You know why they decided to follow him? Because they believed in what he taught. That's why they called him Rabbi. That's why they called him teacher. Now, kids, have you been reading Luke 7 this whole time while I've been talking over here? Oh, good. That's good that you have been. What are some teachings that Jesus has taught you that's kind of set aside for you that you really feel called to do, or that those things in the Bible that really stuck out to you? Does anyone want to volunteer anything? Okay, yeah. Go ahead, Emmeline.
One thing that stood out to me is it said like, if someone slaps you on the cheek, turn to the other also. And what that means to me, it's like, to me it kind of means like, just let them do it, I guess. So that really stuck out to me.
Thank you, Emmeline. What about you to the north, Ava?
No good tree bears bad fruit, nor does a bad tree bear good fruit. Each tree is recognized by its own fruit. People do not pick figs from thorn bushes or grapes from briars.
And what does that kind of say to your heart?
Like, be who you are.
Thank you, Ava. And what about you, Haley? Did anything stand out to you?
Something that stood out to me is where it says, if someone takes your coat, do not withhold your shirt from them. That stood out to me.
That's really good, Haley. Thank you. Thank you, everyone who participated from all over the world here. Jesus is our teacher. He's our rabbi. And the things that are written in the Bible that Jesus taught, they stand out to all of us. And sometimes they speak to our hearts individually, which I think is very special. So spend more time in your Bible so that you can hear what Jesus has to speak to you from his mountaintop. And you know, Jesus can hear you from anywhere. Unlike me, where I did this video with editing, and obviously Haley and Ava and everyone couldn't hear me from my rooftop. But Jesus can hear you from where you are right now. And the things that you need in your heart that you need to learn, Jesus has those for you. And one way to access that learning is by reading the Bible. Another way is through prayer. So keep up on your Bible reading, keep up with your prayer, and just appreciate all the things that Jesus has for us. Thank you, kids. I'll see you soon. Bye.